the White Trash with Money, episode 2.
Episode 2, we're back.
We're back. White Trash with Money. And we are the White Trash with Money. We're not disparaging our guest. Are you
Well, we're the white
with
trash. The guest is
A
money.
little bit, I guess, yeah.
money? White Trash with Money?
I mean, I wouldn't say white trash, just a little bit of redneck in there, maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He's sitting down right now going, hold on. This is called White Trash with Money?
Yeah.
And y'all invited me?
That's the podcast name.
Okay.
Yeah, White Trash with Money.
I'm
yeah.
good with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever heard the Confederate Railroad song, White Trash with Money?
And
Phenomenal song. It's great. We
Yeah.
need to try to get rights to that so we can use it in the opening.
You could probably get about $40 from them guys at this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Do you know Confederate Railroad?
Oh, my God.
Man,
Cole.
you know what? So last night we met,
Yeah.
right? And one of the first introductions to you was there was a bull rider. What's his name?
Aaron Williams.
Aaron Williams. And I said, hey, he looks like Yosemite Sam.
Yeah.
I'm sure our editor will put Yosemite Sam and Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams there. And you told me
I never even heard of him.
I've never heard of Yosemite Sam.
But you showed me the picture of him.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like identical to him.
It looks just like
it
him.
really is, yeah.
And I even told him later on in the night. Was you still
Oh,
standing
did you
over
talk
there?
to him?
Yeah, right before he rode. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a great time to talk to a bull rider is like right before they get onto a bull about them looking like Yosemite Sam and trying,
laughing
to
over
be a jokester. You know
I
what I
did
mean?
have him laughing. That might have been why he didn't ride.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I mean,
that might have been it.
as soon as that chute opened, Hoss was in the dirt.
Yeah.
You know,
It-
we should probably introduce our guest.
We should. Why don't you? You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the number 9. Is that correct?
That's right.
Ranked bull rider in the world with PBR, Mr. Cort McFadden. We appreciate you being here, bud.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Cort McFadden.
Yep.
That's a name.
That's a name.
That is a name. That is a bull rider name.
It's a mouthful for sure, too.
That's what she said.
Cort, don't laugh at this dumb
Here
joke.
we go. Here
Cort-
we go.
I'm going to have to watch what I say this whole time because it's just going to.
We're not going to get you canceled.
Yeah. Okay.
I promise we will try not to get you banned from any brand deals.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Cort, where are you from?
I'm from Coleman, Texas.
Now, where's that close to? Because people only know Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Austin. You know what I mean?
Amarillo by morning.
So it's south of Abilene.
South of Abilene.
Abilene.
Like west.
That's where Dice Air Force Base is.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody wants to go to Dice.
No, I don't.
Everybody
imagine.
hates it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Like it's a mix of like
He said, me too.
East Texas and West Texas. You're like kind of right smack dab in the middle. And it's like you get a little bit of East Texas, but you also like West Texas dry, terrible land. Like it's kind of right in the mix. So
Cort, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Yep.
And what was your upbringing? I mean, did you grow up on a ranch? Did you grow up on a farm? What was your...
Yeah, I grew up on a ranch, but the whole reason I got into bull riding is my dad did it, and he was good at it. He went to the PBR finals a couple times and stuff.
What was his highest rank?
I think he ended up second.
Oh,
There you
so
go.
he still got some on you.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, so
still-
your dad was a legit good bull rider.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was.
What was his name?
Corey.
Or what is his name?
Corey McFadden?
Corey McFadden. No,
Mhm.
that's not as cool as
Yeah.
And when
Cort
did he
McFadden.
ride?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
What years was he riding?
So he went to the finals. I know in 04, like kind of right in there. 02. Yeah.
Your daddy was...
your daddy's our age.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. I feel old, right? Well, we talked about this last night, right? When we met, we went to the rodeo last night, and you came up and we talked about it. And he asked you, he said, "How old are you?" And I said, "Oh, you just screwed up, Hoss.
Yeah.
You just showed your age
Yeah.
by
was
walking
bad.
up to a professional at anything
Yeah.
and saying, 'You look really young. How old are you, man?'"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What year was you born?
04.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Dadgum.
that was the year after 05. I went went into the Air Force in 05.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was out of the Army by 04. I went to Iraq and came home.
You'd already seen death, war, and destruction by the time this fellow was born.
This kid wasn't even born yet.
Yeah,
oh my Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Man.
What do you think about the bull riding scene, though? I mean, like you grew up around it, right? So that's been part of your life,
Yep.
right? But like being in it now and being one of the top ranked guys in the world, what's it like?
It's crazy. Like, I mean, bull riding's so different than any other sport. Like, I mean, we start so young. And I think I was telling y'all this last night. Like, we're a professional at 18. Like, if you're good, you know, and I mean, you're traveling the country and, you know, kind of, I wouldn't say fame necessarily, but like, I mean, there's a bunch of people watching you, you know. And
You can
like,
pull some girls, can't you?
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but
You married?
no, I'm not
Smart
married.
move.
You got a girlfriend?
No,
Smart man.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like your pickup line at the bar? It's like, I'm a professional bull rider.
No, I actually don't try to say that.
Really?
Yeah, I try to keep it out of the
You
conversation.
make up like professions, like I'm a gynecologist.
No, I wait until they ask me and then I say it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just like I
Tell
don't
him
know.
like
It's
you're a roper or something. Ain't nobody wants to sleep with a
just-
roper.
I mean, I'm
you
just
know?
a cowboy, I guess. yeah.
He's like, let's not get too deep into this. My mama's gonna watch this. You know?
He's still just 21. You know what I mean? He's still got his name on his underwear. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, mama, for whatever comes out here. It just is what it is. You know.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
So you started at 4. What did you start on? Was this sheep? Was this what was it?
Yeah, like sheep and like when I was 4, I got on sheep, and then around 8 you get on calves, like, you know, like a dairy calf or something, and then work your way up steers and junior bulls, and then like I got on my first like grown bull when I was 14, and then
At 14?
I mean he didn't like buck as hard as the bulls I get on now, but he was full grown. I mean he had a back on him about that wide, like he was full grown.
What? I gotta know, man. Like, what is it like sitting on top of one of them things right before the chute opens?
It's
Adrenaline rush.
It's an adrenaline rush like you ain't never seen, but
Is there not
it's-
that fear there that like, man?
no. So how I would explain it is, I'm not like scared or like I don't get scared. It's I get nervous, and because I know what I'm doing, so it's like I get nervous. You know, something bad could happen, but at the end of the day, I can control a lot of things most of the time. So
Right.
How do you control it? So you're on the back of this bull. Last night, we talked about this in our first episode. I don't know if you saw it or not. One of the guys that wasn't wearing a helmet, just wearing a cowboy hat, he gets bucked off. He gets hung up,
yeah,
comes off, and that bull was, it looked like from where we were at.
Centimeters.
Yeah.
From
I
his
mean,
head.
we're inches from that. It hit, I mean, the hoof hit the hat.
Yeah, his head almost turned into Tom Brady football, deflated. You know,
deflated. Yeah.
And so what kind of control do you have? Because just the outsider's perspective, you're sitting there watching this massive animal with, 150-pound person on the back of it.
Right.
What kind of control do you really have?
So, I mean, I wouldn't say when you're underneath them you have control, but like when you're riding them like you're supposed to, like we know how to get off well. I wouldn't say it's completely controlled, but like
you know which way you're going to go.
you know which way you're going to go, and there's a certain way you get off, like when it's controlled, like unless you're in a bind. I mean, it doesn't always go as planned, but like that guy getting underneath him, I mean, you can't control that. But
Yeah.
and that happens a lot. Like you'll get underneath them, and the bullfighters are your biggest help at that point.
That's your
I mean,
lifeline.
That's
you trust those guys with your life.
Oh man, yes.
And they're good.
Oh, they're the
Like
best.
they are in there. Like as soon as the cowboy's off the bull, they're in there
They're
in
in
that
there.
bull's face.
Yeah.
Like it's wild how fast they get there.
Yeah.
You know?
And see, me personally, like I would never do that. Like I would never fight bulls. I mean, in the practice pen or nothing. Like I don't ever even step around them. I mean, I'll ride them, get off.
That seems wild to me. Like I won't run up to him and run away from him, but shit, strap me to the back of him.
Yeah.
You feel safer on the back of it than you do as one of the what used to be called the rodeo clowns, but these, the bullfighters, kind of what they're. You'd rather.
Oh, I definitely feel safer on them. Yeah.
There's a man that works in the other building here at Justin Boots. He's a Purple Heart veteran, and he's in the Rodeo Hall of Fame. He as a clown.
Really?
Yeah. What's his name? Tom Feller. Yeah, good dude. Yeah. Awesome guy. Huh. Yeah, it's fun to talk to. He don't like to be on camera.
So your daddy grew up riding bulls, and you decided. Was it? I mean, at 4 years old, you don't get to make decisions on your own. Was this something where your daddy said, "Let's throw you on there"? Or was this something where you were going, "I want to try this"?
So, I would say when I was that young, he got me on them and stuff, and was gonna see if I liked it. He didn't ever force me to do it. He actually would prefer if I roped, but because I was decent at roping and stuff, so he was trying to push that a little more. But he would way rather me not ride bulls. So
what about your mama?
She's okay with it. I mean, yeah, like
she married a cowboy.
She married my dad. So, but never pushed me to ride bulls ever. Like, I mean, if we could do it all over again, like he would tell me not to ride bulls, honestly. But,
yeah.
And I mean, I wouldn't push my kid to do it either. But,
really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
It's just like, I mean, you're probably gonna be. I mean, I wouldn't say crippled, but you're gonna have some problems, when you retire.
Back problems, neck problems.
Yeah, I mean, like I currently have a fractured spine, and like I'll have to have surgery after the finals, and like. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something I do know about, right? Because I've got a steel plate in my neck, right? I blew a disc out so bad I had my spinal cord pinched in half.
Golly.
You're telling me that you're fixing to go ride this weekend with a broke spine?
It's a stress fracture. Yeah. On my.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's been going on for like 2 years, and I just went and got an MRI on it the other day.
How much pain are you in?
It doesn't hurt like when I ride, but like. Man, sleeping and stuff like that, it's tough.
The morning after.
Oh, man.
Tight.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like stoved up.
It's stowed up. My muscles get tight because I work around it. And
what part of your back is it? Like lower, mid, or
it's
upper?
lower. It's on you call it the T5, I guess, or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. The thoracic
area.
Yeah.
So that's, okay, you got a freaking broken back right now. Like, I'm not even a dad, and the father in me is like, for the love of God.
I thought he was fixing to make a broke back joke, but he didn't.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm more concerned than anything right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over here like pulling for the kid this weekend, and I'm sitting there worried to death about him now. But okay, what's your training like to do this? I mean, what is physically? Are you lifting weights? Are you doing cardio? All the above? Is it more grip training? What are you doing?
My training is a lot less than a bunch of other people because I think me personally, I do better when I'm like I ride a bunch of horses and like I have a ranch and stuff. So, I mean, just going and doing work on that and being around animals, I feel like just helps you so much. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a bull. Like I'm around horses more than I am bulls. And I think that gives me an advantage. But I don't lift weights. I do more mobility stuff like that. And stretching and.
Are you doing yoga, that type of stuff?
Yoga. A bunch of people do yoga.
Yeah.
But
I know you turn your little head up to it.
No,
but
y'all be doing yoga?
And like when you're. I mean, I didn't, personally, but
he's like, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Come on,
I didn't do it. But
hey,
yeah,
that mobility, man, that longevity.
You could probably get with DDP. He's got the DDP yoga.
You ever heard of DDP?
No.
He's a friend of mine.
Dallas Page. You didn't grow up watching wrestling?
No, I didn't.
Really?
No.
This is a guy I will introduce you to, and this is what he does. It's pretty much yoga for men.
Yeah.
And he blew his back out wrestling, and
not in a gay way. got his back blown out.
No. He's a real. Okay, he broke his back. Whatever. You know what I mean? Jesus. He broke his back, Cort.
Okay.
But he's under contract, and he didn't want surgery, and it was going to, be the rest of his career was going to be gone. And he found yoga, and he's figured out how to do it for men, and he's saved the lives of a lot of athletes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of athletes that go to him and go to his place down in Florida and stuff. He's not far from you now in Panama City.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I thought he's still up in Atlanta.
No, he left Atlanta. Now he's down in Panama City, and
that.
and that's what he's doing. He's working with guys like you and saying, hey, when you're 60, 70 years old, you want to be walking.
Yeah.
How's your daddy? I mean, is your daddy broken or is he?
He's better than some people, but like he's got some neck and lower back problems and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think he's got some nerve damage or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because like his hands, they'll freaking like.
Is it the hand that he actually rode with?
Yeah. And like he got stepped on one time. My dad's missing an ear. So like he's got just this little ear.
The whole ear?
Yeah, the whole ear. Like it just stomped it off. Because he didn't wear a hat. Like back then, they didn't really wear helmets.
God. Let's talk about the helmets.
Yeah.
Because you told me about this yesterday. And I was like, y'all came up to the VIP area to talk to us, right? And I said, do y'all wear helmets? And both of you said, yeah. And I kind of was like, but y'all have to.
Yeah, I have to for
Yeah.
sure, and I guess he would have too. Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
So apparently, if you were born before 1994, shout out to Joe Diffie. If you was born before 1994, then you don't have to wear a helmet.
Yeah,
you
you
can
have the
still wear a
option.
hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you were born after that, you have to wear one. That's just in the PBR though. That's like rodeos, like PRCA or whatever. That's not even a thing. You can do whatever you want to do.
So
But-
why does PBR do that? Like if they're going to allow the older guys to not, would you rather wear a helmet?
I would. I do not want to wear my hat ever. Like I would not feel comfortable. I wouldn't ride.
But there's a lot of guys your age that would wear a hat.
Yeah, there is.
Right?
Yeah. I would say like my kind of friend group, I guess, like they all like riding in their hat and stuff like that.
Do you think the PBR will ever like relax that, or are they just eventually going to phase it completely out where nobody wears hats?
I think the team series might open it up a little more because the GMs and stuff want their guys to just be comfortable, and I feel like they might like start some conversations with that.
Bull riding's been a thing for a long time. How many guys actually get like bad head injuries from getting thrown or stepped on that wasn't wearing helmets?
Right.
Does that happen a lot?
Oh yeah, it happens a lot.
Does it?
I mean, it doesn't happen like all the time, but I mean, it happens quite often.
Yeah, because you don't want to get CTE or anything, you
Yeah.
know. That'll turn you gay. I don't know if you've ever seen
Yeah.
that Aaron Hernandez documentary, you know. Apparently that turned him gay.
Well, I don't even think it's getting the thrown off. I think it's we're switching subjects of Aaron Hernandez.
That dirt's pretty soft though, right?
That's the part that's not. I think it's the hitting your head on the bull, right?
Most of the time it's on the bull, but there's a lot of times where like you'll get thrown off and it's your shoulder that knocks you out a lot of the times. Like you'll land like with your elbow underneath you or something and you'll like hit your shoulder and it'll knock you out easier.
Really?
Yeah, like it happened to Sage Kimsey the other day. Like he just kind of landed weird and landed on his shoulder.
Is that the guy with the broke collarbone right now?
No.
I saw him last night. That fool's gonna ride this weekend.
Oh, that's John Crimber.
He ain't got no collarbone left.
Yeah, it's
How
broken.
the hell is he gonna ride?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be tough, but
How would you stay balanced and you can't really lift that arm?
well, if you can lift it, you can do it. I mean, if you can take the pain, but I mean, if he gets hit on it and it like, you know, because it's still like I seen the X-ray of it and it's still like straight, but like when I broke mine, I mean, it was like that.
Yeah, I had a break like that on mine too, where it went like that and it grew back on top of each other now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my left collarbone is like growing on top of each other like that. That's how it
I
healed.
had a plate put in mine.
Hey, really?
Yeah, but
Broken collarbone's awful.
oh man,
You
I
can't
mean,
do
you
nothing.
Can't do nothing. You can't
Yeah.
even like pick your arm up. Really.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't know how he's going to ride.
I don't either.
And what
I'm
sucks
looking
is-
forward to watch him try.
me too. Because I mean, what
Yeah.
sucks,
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's what,
Yeah.
number 3, 4 in the world?
Yeah, he's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a real shot at this thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's.
What's the worst injury that you've had?
I had an avulsion on my pelvis. That was like pretty much broke my pelvis. So like
Stepped on.
no, it was the weirdest thing. Like I was on the back of the bull. Like I mean, I didn't even get thrown off or nothing. Like it was while I was on him and I was sitting square, like nothing out of the ordinary. My leg just came up behind me and I like sat on my leg. And I mean, it was a weird deal. I don't even know how to explain it honestly, but
Do you have video of this?
I do. Yeah, I can probably pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
can you send that to me so we can throw it into this episode while
Yeah.
you're talking about it?
Yeah.
I do
Dude,
want to
yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
That is.
So you basically
Well-
did the splits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it pulled my hamstring so bad it pulled bone with my hamstring.
oh.
So it was like yeah. It hurt so bad. Like
It
I
hurts
felt
to
like my
think
leg
about.
was paralyzed.
Really?
I mean, seriously, like it was
And
bad.
how long were you out at that point from riding?
I was out 6 months, I think. 6 or 7 months.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I had to go get those PRP shots in it.
Yeah.
I think
What's
that's what they
PRP
call them.
shots?
It's like where they take your blood and
Yeah.
take the
It's like a they pull like all the plasma stuff out of
Yes,
it and they essentially put it back into you. And it's like,
It's kind of like stem cell type stuff.
essentially, it's
Yeah.
it's a poor man's way of doing stem cells, essentially, but it works really well.
Yeah, it worked.
If you've got really any injury, it's great technology now to where,
Yeah.
and it doesn't cost as much as like stem cells and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like sports betting, right?
Right.
I follow sports betting.
Yeah.
So and I've never really looked into it, but is betting pretty big around y'all's sport?
Not really. They do like, I mean, I would say like Calcuttas and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
like I think there is a way in the PBR now where you can bet.
Mm-hmm.
But used to it wasn't really a thing.
Oh, I mean, if you can bet on it,
If
you
it's a
can
sport,
bet on it.
Yeah. First
But you
sport,
don't know
Yeah.
what your odds
Right.
of winning this weekend or anything like
No, I
that.
have
You
no-
don't look at stuff like that.
Uh-uh.
Do you read articles about yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have very many, but
Right.
yeah, I mean, there's a couple, that I've read, yeah.
You do you mainly read the ones that are positive or the ones that are critical?
Well, I haven't read any articles that are critical yet, so
No.
Oh,
No,
man.
We
yeah,
can
There you
fix that.
yeah.
I can put out a hit piece if you want me to.
Make that a thing right now.
I've got some friends in media, man. We can get you stirred up before the weekend.
That's okay. I could do without that. Yeah.
So going in this weekend, I mean, this is the Super Bowl for you guys,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, sir.
And you're ranked number 9 going into this. You've got a real shot at winning this thing, don't you?
Yep.
How does, for our audience and for me and Justin, because we're both idiots, how does this work? Okay, like you're ranked number 9. Is it you go in this weekend and like whoever's got the highest score this weekend walks away with the championship, or is it a total points throughout the whole season? How does this work?
So it's points throughout the whole season, and at the finals, it's like extra points. So like I don't know if it's actually double points, but it's like double points at the finals. So
Okay.
you can gain a lot of ground at the finals. And so like for me, I would probably, I'm not going to say I'm out of it, but like, I would probably have to go in there and win every round. And, the guys above me.
Oh, so you get scored by the round. Like I know you get a
Mhm.
score after every ride, right? I get that. But like that goes towards your season totals.
Yes.
It's the rounds.
Yeah.
It's not just the weekends. It's
Or
not
the-
like golf.
Well, it's an average and the rounds. So like,
Right.
through the whole weekend, you have your average or whatever. And if you place in the average, then yeah, you get points.
Oh, so it's like NASCAR stage points.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Okay.
each round has points too. So like if
Right.
you win the round, you get the round points. And then if you do well throughout the weekend, you get the average points.
Oh yeah, so it's,
See
it's
stage
just,
points.
yep.
Yep. And then
So
you
it's
get
set up like NASCAR.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so right now you're at number 9. Like when it comes to what you'd have to do this weekend going into it, what's your mentality like? Are you're sitting there saying, man, I don't know if I'm kind of out of it or not. It's going to be tough. Are you looking at this as, man, if I can get in that top 5, if I can finish that top 5, that's a win for me this weekend?
I don't know. I think that I just go in there with a winning mindset. Like, it doesn't even matter what I end up. I just want to win. Like, I try to win every round, honestly.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I try to go in there and win everything and see where it falls.
What's different with your sport though is like there's a lot of factors that you can't control.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Right? Like you can have a great weekend, but you just get bad draws.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
There is nothing you can do. And judging plays into that, like judges, and I mean, it's not biased. Like the judging, it's well, like they do a good job. But sometimes you're like,
it's
man,
a company answer right there.
Those are great judges.
Yeah.
Phenomenal judges. Best judges ever.
But sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know. I think I could have got another point there. You know,
Maybe he
whatever,
didn't have his
know.
glasses on.
Yeah.
Well, to your relief, this podcast won't go out before you ride this
There
weekend.
you go.
Okay.
There you go.
That's good.
So what do you really think about the judges? No, I'm joking.
Bunch of blind bastards.
No. And some of them are friends of my dad, so
Oh, really?
yeah. So
That helps.
Yeah.
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 You feel
Yeah.
like it helps, or do you feel like it might hurt you?
Well, me, like,
Because they're like, I don't want to show favoritism, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think I get hurt on scoring because I'm so big. Like,
You are big.
I'm big for a bull rider. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm 6'1", and like the average bull rider is like 5'9", maybe,
Yeah.
or shorter.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're short guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
And-
Matt West said you're the Undertaker of the bull riding locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the biggest guy
I'm the
in the
biggest
room.
guy, probably. Yeah.
But it's probably harder for you to stay on because you are so tall, right?
I think there's advantages and disadvantages. One problem is I'm heavier, so like if I get tipped one way, like I just got so much more body weight, like pulling me that way. Whereas a little guy, I mean, he's so like smaller and doesn't have to. Like, he can make bigger moves and be okay with it. I have to make small moves and like keep myself.
It's like the carnival game where you're hanging on that bar, right? Those big muscled up guys can't hang on that bar very long, but the smaller guys can because they ain't got as much mass.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a professional athlete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what are like some of your professional athletes that you kind of look up to, like in other sports? I mean, do you watch other sports?
Not really.
No?
I mean, like I watch them, but I'm not like I would say golf is probably.
Really?
Yeah, that's like if I wasn't riding bulls, I'd golf.
That's like two opposite things,
Yeah,
man.
it is. But it's like, it helps my bull riding.
What's
I
your
ain't kidding.
handicap?
I have no idea.
How does
I
it
just
help
do
your
it for fun?
How does it help your bull riding?
Because it's such a mental game. Like, I mean, you go out on the golf course, like you got to win every hole too. So, I mean, it's fun. I love going out and playing, but at the end of the day, like it really does help my bull riding. I feel like because I have to go out there with a winning mindset too. And you hit one bad shot, well, you got to hit a good shot the next one. Like that's how bull riding is. You get bucked off this time, well, you got to go. I mean, at AT&T, we'll get on 2 bulls in a day. If you get bucked off the first one, you got to get right back on another one, and I mean, have a winning mindset to go ride him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing.
You have to overcome a lot of adversity, right? You know, I deal with this. I coach baseball, right? And these kids, man, they have one bad at bat, and it sticks with them. And they're young too, you know. So, but learning how to overcome that and forget about that last ride. When you get back on the bull again, that's like a big mental feat.
It is the hardest thing about bull riding is that right there. Like it's you. I mean, you have to have short-term memory loss. Like,
well, I mean, stop wearing the helmet.
I mean, you kind of do have short-term memory loss already,
Yeah.
but
I mean, just stop wearing the helmet and that fixes that problem, you know?
But no, I mean, you got to forget about it right then and already start thinking about the next one. Like,
is your mom and dad going to be there this weekend?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So does your dad come over there like when you're, you know, in between rides, or does he stand in the chute before you go or anything?
no, sometimes he does. Like at the finals, he probably won't, but at events, like throughout the season, he comes behind the chutes and helps me and stuff.
So you're a little bit older, right? so your dad's not the stupidest man in the world, right? You've already figured this out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I'm sure there was a time where he was like,
This
this guy again, right?
right,
You know?
yeah.
So is he pretty, how is that relationship behind the scenes? Is he more of dad or is he more of like coach? Where he's like, hey, you screwed this up. You need to do this better.
No, he never says that.
No, he's
No.
just encouraging.
He is encouraging.
He's a
like,
cheerleader.
yes. Like, I mean, he never says, like, he hardly ever says you should have done this. Sometimes I kind of wish he would. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
You hope for that advice from a guy like
sometimes I
him.
kind of do, but he's like, man, forget about it and go get the next one. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that he says that all the time.
As a
like,
dad, that's hard to do.
I
So,
love- yeah.
so kudos to him because when my
Mhm.
kid has a bad at bat, I'm like, why in the hell did you drop your hands? What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
why'd you swing at that ball that was eye level? You ain't gonna hit it.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah,
So that's, I mean,
yeah.
to his
I mean,
credit.
he does like say a bull steps ahead or something. He's like, man, that bull's kind of stepping ahead, and you was behind or something.
What does that
you
mean?
know?
Step ahead.
Like when they're bucking, when they go to the next jump, like they're moving forward, whereas they're not just kind of staying underneath themselves. Like we
Mhm.
call it, they're real underneath themselves is
Yeah.
what we say. But like the
When they
bulls,
get
like,
long.
they get long.
Yeah.
Yes, like they're moving out across the arena, going forward.
Yeah.
And some bulls, they'll have it. We call it a pushback. Like bulls will push back, they'll suck back. So you got to like stay back. Whereas if a bull was moving forward, you'd have to be forward and like really ride the front and try to catch them. You know.
One thing I like to ask professional athletes, right? And I've asked fighters before. You get different answers from the fighters, right? And I'm sure you would from bull. Where are you looking? Where's your eyes locked in, or do you even know? Like, are you watching that bull's shoulders, his head? Like, are you just scanning around,
Yeah.
just the feel? Like, where are you looking?
No, we look at the shoulders, like where their hump's at.
Yeah,
Sometimes I look at the hump. Man, it's kind of hard to like look at us. Like, I mean, it's going so fast, but
mm-hmm.
like you really want to look at the hump or like their shoulders. If a bull's really slinging his head, you have to really look at his shoulders, and you don't want to like look at his head
Because you'll go with the head.
You'll go with the head instead of where his body's actually at.
So it's like riding a motorcycle. So like
Yeah,
you're gonna
right.
turn wherever you're looking.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
yeah. Because like if a bull's spinning left and his body's here, but like his head's back here, I mean, you want to be looking
You about to hit
here.
that dirt hard if you
Yeah, like if you're looking over here and then it's gonna whip you and yeah, but you
know-
got to look at his shoulders.
And you hear about like everything slows down. We know a lot of NASCAR drivers.
yeah.
You know, they'll sit there and tell you that it feels like they're just driving 60 miles an hour down the highway because that's just what
Yeah.
they do. Everything just slows down. Is that the way it is on the board? Does that 8 seconds feel like 8 minutes sometimes? Or
Sometimes, yeah, and then sometimes it's like it's quick, you know.
Yeah.
But I think the tougher bulls, it feels like forever. But then like the easier bulls, it feels like, man, I ain't riding.
but does
him all
everything
day,
just kind of
you know?
slow down for you? Do you just see things a lot different? Because when you're
Oh,
ranked
yeah.
number 9 versus throwing me and Justin on the back of a bull, you're going to see things
Yeah,
a lot different than what we are.
yeah,
Does everything just kind of slow down for you?
yeah. I would say we feel things differently. Like it's such a feel sport, honestly. Like you don't really get to see a whole lot, but you feel everything. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you what lead he was in. Like, I can tell you just from riding him, not even watching the video or anything. Like,
really.
Yeah, I mean, even him standing in the chute, I can tell you, like, if he's got his leg in front of him. Like, I mean, that's something we don't think about too much, and you try not to overthink it. But,
Mhm.
like, at the end of the day, I could probably tell you, you know. But,
So do you how much research do you do on these bulls before you get on them?
I used to never look at anything, and I just you try to ride them jump for jump, and that's what I mean. I lived my whole life by that, and it wasn't working very well. So I started doing some research on my bulls. Like you watch videos on them, and you know, watch 1 or 2 videos. You don't want to overthink it, and you don't want to set a trap because that's the worst thing you can do. But
Because his tendency may be to spin left, but he may
Mhm.
decide to spin right.
yeah,
And if you're already looking for that. You fix me on the ground.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So do you know what bull you're, how far in advance do you know which bull you're going to ride?
So say we have an event on Friday, Saturday, we'd get our draw on Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's not just like you show up to the chute and you're getting on a bull that you don't even know.
Yeah, no, we know.
You know.
Yeah. But the next day, you don't figure out until after the event the first day. So like if it's Friday, Saturday, on Saturday, you wouldn't know what bull you're getting on until after the Friday's perf.
And then if you have a re-ride, you don't know what bull you're going to get on that re-ride, correct? If
Yeah,
that's
you don't know, until like
the moment of.
you're like, okay, you got a re-ride, you got this bull.
Do
and
you
then
have
you go put
some-
your rope on them.
Do you have somebody that has an iPad there with you that like you get that re-ride and you're like, this is the bull that I'm riding, and they'll pull up a video and let you sit there and watch it for a minute?
Like on a re-ride?
Yeah.
No.
You
But
just ride it
most
by
of the time, you know the re-ride bulls because the
Mm-hmm.
re-ride bulls, they try to put good bulls that kind of everybody knows. I mean, they'll buck you off if you ain't careful, but
Mhm.
like you can't put a terrible bull in the re-ride pen, you know? So most of the time you already know them.
Hello, ladies and men. We're ramping up for summer, so you know what that means.
That means the beach, the pool, maybe a little time on the lake. That's why Bikini Zone is the secret weapon of all the pool queens, the lake lovers, and those beach mamas everywhere. Those cougars just out there on the water.
I've never killed a bobcat, but I have choked a cougar. So I don't know from personal experience, but my wife says this keeps her silky smooth downstairs. I'm going to get in trouble for this read. I can guarantee you that. Bikini Zone.
I'll send you a picture. She sent it to me.
Now we're both in trouble, Matt.
But, hey, it was all it was just a scientific thing. So if you're wanting some smooth confidence delivered regularly to your door
Shit sounds nasty.
and
Dirty.
add it to your Amazon subscribe and save and get a discount while you're at it, you'll be glad that you did so you can be nice and smooth as well, just like Miss Nunley. That's what I call her.
Crystal, I'm sorry. Don't forget to check out all the other Kingsway Pharmaceutical. Don't forget to check out all the other Kingsway Pharmaceutical brands like Blue Emu and PBZ OTC. Did you just taste that?
It tastes so good.
What does it smell like?
My wife. It's got a little thing on there. It's good for you. It make your back of your throat smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah. I love Bikini Zone. It's my favorite.
Provides
product.
the closest shave possible without bumps, itching, or irritation. Maybe if they left some of that itch in there, it would help out with them selling their PBZ OTC brand.
Do a little. It's a little
Yeah.
combo deal.
Maybe add a little bit of itching
Yeah.
powder. That way you could sell more.
Add the itching powder to the shaving gel, and then you'll sell the. I got some here. The PBZ OTC. Yeah.
This one helps eliminate ingrown hairs. It covers and protects and speeds up healing.
Really? Let me say that.
And it helps reduce the risk of scarring.
I've got one on the.
20 clear patches.
I've got one on the inside of my butt cheek that I need to put this on. This should work just fine. Yeah. You want to try? Man, look there. These are nice. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Step 1, cleanse and pat dry the ingrown hair area. Step 2, apply patch over the affected. You're not fixing to put that on camera. I'm leaving if you're pulling your pants down. I'm done.
Justin, it's been bothering me all day long, and I need somebody else to help me do it. It's just on the inside of my butt cheek. It's not that big of a deal. Justin, get back here now. It itches. It hurts. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try to do it myself. Dadgummit. Go to Kingsway Pharmaceutical and get your Bikini Zone products. They're the best. Justin, after a long day of shooting these podcasts, man, I get a little tired, and I keep hearing you talk about Waze Energy and how you're part of this company. Tell me a
one
little
of
bit
the
more.
owners, 200 milligrams of caffeine, which these are just the koozies. We don't have the cans,
Yeah.
because something about TSA. Anyways,
Whatever.
200 milligrams of caffeine, only 5 calories per can, and we give 10% back of all profits to organizations that support military and first responders. So it is a drink with a mission.
That is awesome. I
Yeah.
love anything that's going to help support our veterans.
Yeah, we're partnered with the Gary Sinise Foundation and with Fifth Squad. And with your help, we can make a big difference in these communities. And they taste great. We've got sour lime, pomegranate peach, my personal favorite, cherry limeade.
Love a
It
cherry
is
limeade.
delicious.
Where can people find Waze Energy?
You can pick them up at waysenergy.com, or the link's right down here in the description of the video. Go pick you up some. It's a energy drink with a mission.
Sounds good. I'm going to go order mine right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
The name WAYS stands for We Appreciate Your Service and Sacrifice. From day one, our mission has been to support veterans and first responders in any way we can. We designed each of our flavors to represent a different group of heroes: law enforcement, firefighters, EMS workers, and veterans. With every can sold, 10% of our profits are donated to organizations that serve these groups, such as Gary Sinise Foundation, Fifth Squad, and several others. Our mission is clear: to fuel those who serve. We want to become the premier transition company for veterans and first responders, offering them not only energy to power through the day, but also the support they need to navigate their life after service. Instead of telling you what our mission is, we spent 2 years showing you, and I look forward to spending another 10 showing you, because our actions speak much louder than any words ever could.
It's competition. You want to walk out Sunday with that trophy, that check, the buckle, all that stuff, right? You're a professional athlete. I'm sitting there in the chutes last night. You guys are helping each other.
Mm-hmm.
At what point does the competitive side and you kick in, and it's like, am I actually, if this guy comes up to me and asks me about this bull, but yet this guy's ahead of me, like how does that, I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, that's the craziest thing about our sport. Like we're all very good friends. Like, I mean, we go hang out, after the events and everything. Like when we're home, I mean, we're all close, and we don't ever like try to deter someone from not riding a bull. Like we help everybody, and I mean, those are your friends at the end of the day. And I don't know any other sport that does that. Like I'll get off my bull in the short round and be beating this guy, and I'm going to go help him and get on his bull. Like that's how.
And you'll
we
tell
are.
him, hey man, I rode this bull. It did
Yes.
this and this to me last week, whatever.
Yep.
You'll give him that type of advice as well.
Oh yeah, we'll be waiting, to get on our bull in the short round or something, and we're all back there BSing and talking. Like, I mean, as friends, like we don't.
And when they get thrown, are you like, headgummit?
I mean,
you almost had that one.
you kind of like, I wouldn't say, I mean, you want to win, obviously,
Right.
but you also want your friends to do good too. So it's kind of sometimes like, man, I'm glad I won. Or, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough subject. I don't even know. But
I think going into this weekend's got to be a lot different mentality. That feeling's got to
Yeah.
be a lot different than it does, when you're sitting there in the middle of Idaho, just on a
Right.
a random
Yeah.
weekend riding.
yeah, I mean, I would say guys are a little more quiet this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different, but it's a different atmosphere, but still at the end of the day, I mean, you don't ever say anything to make somebody not do good.
Yeah.
Like,
Besides golf, what do you do in your free time?
well, I have a ranch. I got cows and stuff, and
Your ranch.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lease. I mean, I don't own it.
Yeah.
I lease it
Right.
and run cows on it, and me and my dad are partners on it and
Yeah.
stuff. So, that, and then I train some colts kind of on the side
Mhm.
too. So I ride a bunch of horses and stuff like that.
Now,
But-
so growing up, I grew up around horses, right?
Mhm.
We used to do horse shows.
Yeah.
right? And my dad would take me to his buddy's house.
Mm-hmm.
He had some colts, and my dad put me on colts when I was younger. I don't know how old I was, and he would tell me we go every afternoon, and he put me on these colts to try to break them.
Yeah.
Right? And that went on for a while, and I would get back on it. You know, I was young, man. I don't know how old I was, and that lasted until my mom found out what we were doing.
Yeah.
And she shut it down.
Oh man.
She was like, my baby ain't getting paralyzed on no baby horse,
Yeah.
you know, good type things. Yeah.
Hey, I got a good video that
Yeah.
I'll show y'all. It's horse bucking with me in the round pen, but
What's the difference because people still ride the Broncos, right? The bucking Broncos.
yeah.
Do you ever do that too on the side at all? Or you
I did
just
in
mainly
college.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I kind of started late, and I was riding bulls well, and then I got on tour. So
Which is harder to ride?
just to ride them,
Uh-huh.
I would say saddle bronc riding, but
Yeah.
making them look pretty is a whole different thing. Like, I mean, any average Joe can ride a bucking horse, but it's making them look pretty.
Except for Christopher Reeves.
Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Is that where I get in trouble?
I don't know if
Episodes
that's.
in.
It's just that he's
We're
very. Everyone loves
We're
him.
2 episodes in. That might be the one that gets me
Oh,
canceled.
yeah.
I'm okay with that, though. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
rest in
bound to happen
peace.
sooner or
Hey,
later.
just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Because you gotta. Because God, man, sinking ship we're on. Because on saddle bronc riding, you do, like you said, you got to make them look pretty, right?
Yeah,
There's a
make 'em
lot
look
of
pretty.
work for the cowboy,
Mhm.
right? And that you don't have to necessarily do that with the bull.
No.
That bull's gonna buck no matter what. That
Yeah.
bronc, you gotta do some work there.
You got to
Yeah.
dig those spurs in, huh?
Yeah, you got to turn your toes out and it literally goes into how like
Really?
how high you can get your feet into his neck. Like the higher you can get your legs up,
Yeah.
it adds points on. Like
That's
Seriously.
my that's what I aim for in a woman too. You know.
yeah, yeah, flexibility and
Yeah. You know, you're a young man. Sorry, Mama.
You gonna get this boy in trouble with his mama. He's going to get so much. Let me ask you this, because me and Justin, we're goofy and we're stupid, and we're sitting over here in cowboy hats thinking we're cowboys. What makes a cowboy? You know, because we were around some real men last night, and in the military, you know.
Let's not get carried away.
The
I was
real-
in the Air Force. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
You know, you're around some real men there too, and they look and act a little bit different than what I was around with you guys last night.
Yeah.
And man, we were around some real men last night. I believe we were around some real cowboys last night. What makes a real cowboy?
So there's people that ride bulls that aren't real cowboys. Like they go home and they live in the city and
They're athletes.
they're athletes. Yeah.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't think like living on a ranch just makes you a cowboy. Like I think respect and treating women right too is another thing, and I think that all plays a part in being a cowboy.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, you also I think how you work with animals and stuff like that makes you a cowboy. Like not being too rough on animals and working cows and like knowing what to do. That makes a cowboy, but just the way you treat people too, I feel like is a huge part.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that cowboy culture, I guess, is what it would.
And there's not like just a certain thing that just makes you a cowboy. It's kind of hard to put a name on that, but that's a tough question. I'll say that. But it really is.
Because it's the thing. Like, I look at like ranchers and stuff like that, and those are real cowboys. You know, I look at you guys last night. I would consider you guys, every one of them, as cowboys or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I look at, my dad. My dad, doesn't live on a ranch and he doesn't ride bulls or anything like that. But he's as cowboys they come.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And up in South Carolina, so it's just I think that that definition of cowboy can be different for everybody. But I love the fact that you were like being respectful to women, animals, kids. You know, just it's a respect thing more than anything.
One of
so,
one of the cutest things I've ever seen was last night. This little girl and I, Matt.
Oh,
will
yeah,
know who she. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you were standing over there. Yeah, and she owns cows, right?
Yeah, she owns the bulls. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the cutest thing. Her over there telling me about her bulls.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and she was what, maybe 8 or 9.
No,
Oh no,
that girl's
She's
6
like
at the
5 or
most.
6.
Yeah.
Cute as button.
Yeah.
Cute as button.
Oh, yeah.
Had the
Her
full
buckle
dress
was
on.
bigger as she was.
Yeah,
Her
really.
buckle was
Yeah.
bigger
The
as she was.
turquoise boots on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, she was cute.
And
little
knows
kid.
everything.
Yeah, she knew what
She
she was
can rattle
talking
that
about.
stuff off. I've seen her on TV getting interviewed
sharp.
before. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because once Matt West was like, oh, this is such and such, I was like, man, I've seen her on the PPR and stuff.
They
And-
interview her all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you go from her to that big old boy that owns the bucking bulls too. He's got the beard and everything that I
Blake
always,
Sharp. Yeah.
man, yeah, sharp bucking bulls.
Yep.
Man,
Hey, speaking of people that own in bulls, I hear that Dana White has a bull,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna be rode this weekend, right?
Yeah. I think he might have already been out. Maybe not.
Is it a
I don't
good
know.
bull?
But he is good.
Tough?
He's tough. Yeah. But
What's the name of that bull?
Playmate.
Oh yeah, Playmate.
Yeah.
They said Dana White and them sent me a T-shirt, right? And it came in the mail this week. It's a damn size medium. Hoss, I can't wear a medium.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this? What am I supposed to do? Is this a golf cow?
because didn't Jose Vitor Leme, didn't he ride him like last week or something like that?
That's what I was.
but
thinking
but there was
yeah.
something that happened where he couldn't.
Yeah. So
He had to do a rewrite
He got
on
a
it.
rewrite on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the bull ended up hitting the gate or something when it came out, and they ended up having to do a reride. So all this like hype of him going into it
Yeah.
last week, and it kind of
Right.
No. So you remember when Cowboy Cerrone was going to get on Dana White's
last
bull?
year, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
So I was the guy that got on that bull, and I rode him for the bonus because Cerrone tore his bicep
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't get on him. So, anyways, at AT&T last year, Cowboy Cerrone put $50,000 to the BMF Kids Camp charity or whatever, and then $50,000 if I rode him, and I ended up riding him or whatever. So
There you go.
yeah, it was cool.
Had a boy.
Yeah,
It was
that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
So spinning the gears a little bit away from bull talk
Mm-hmm.
is so what are your obviously you knew who I was last night, right? You've
Mhm.
seen me on social
Yes,
media.
sir, yeah.
What is like your favorite things to watch on? And I'm not asking about me, right? But like, what is like your go-to to like just relax at the end of the day to watch on social media?
Golf.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like watching the golf, like
Yeah,
DeChambeau.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
DeChambeau or like the YouTube golfers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Grant Horvat or something like those guys. And just it's relaxing to watch. And
You know what I love to watch
What's
is the farrier videos.
oh yeah,
Dude, I
Yeah.
can sit and watch that for hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Them just shoeing horses.
Yeah. Oh
I don't know
man,
what it is about the.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
so
relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
It really
relaxing.
If one of those pops up on my feed, I know I am watching it till the very end.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
yeah. And then seeing if there's another one behind
Yeah.
it.
Right.
So
100%.
do you play a lot of golf? I mean, are you out there on the course a good bit?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now I'm trying not to so much, but
Yeah.
yeah, because it helps me loosen up a little bit and stuff. But at the end of the day, I get a little tight too. So
You play
I gotta
18.
watch it. Yeah.
See, for me,
Yeah.
everything's good at 9. Once that 18 rolls around, bro, my body is hurting, man.
Yeah.
Are you a walker or a golf cart
oh
rider?
no, I'm not a walker.
I,
No.
when I was stationed in Korea, I got a walking cart and I enjoyed the walking, right?
Yeah.
But then I got back home, I got back lazy again.
Yeah.
You know, got back on the cart. And
Yeah.
yeah. You can burn a lot of calories by walking 18, man.
Yeah. I burn enough calories. I don't care to walk.
Do you
golf
stay on a
course,
strict
but-
diet for training?
No.
No.
I don't eat just junk, but
You don't just be
I don't
eating
have, like, a
Whataburgers
diet.
and Dr. Peppers all the time or anything.
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
yeah.
also-
That's pretty much my diet right
Justin,
there.
he's also 21.
Right,
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, when we were 21, we could have,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
ate the ass out of
One
all
day,
them bowls.
one day that metabolism is going to slow down.
Yeah.
Off.
Yeah.
I've started to notice, like, I'm not getting fat, but like I'm kind of losing some of my tone in my muscle.
Right.
Like I mean, I used to be kind of ripped up, and now it's like fading away a little bit because
Yeah.
it don't really work out. so
Well,
much,
that's that top 10 money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can
Can't hide money. We're gonna eat some steak. You know?
You start making a little bit of that top 10 money. You know what I mean? And them sheets are a little bit more comfortable.
Hey, we go eat. I'm getting a steak.
There you go. There you go.
What- How much money's on the line this weekend? How much could you possibly win?
Oh, you could win probably 700,000 if you. I mean, well, no, not 700,000. I mean, you could probably win 500,000 is what I would say.
Yeah.
Because 350,000 is what the average pays, and then the rounds pay 75,000 a piece. So
See, you could potentially walk out of here this weekend with $500,000 going into your bank account.
oh yeah,
How long does it take PBR to drop it in your bank account?
a week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
If you win $500,000 this weekend, what are you going to buy? What's the first thing you're
man.
going to go buy?
I don't know, new golf clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
This man loves golf. I love
Cort,
it.
I can tell you right now, I bet you a couple phone calls, we can get you a golf club
Yeah.
deal. I
Yeah.
mean, we can have you some TaylorMade or something sent to
Yeah.
you, bro.
So our owner of my team is Taylor Gooch. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's on Live Golf or whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, anyway,
I think he could probably hook you up. I think if you get $500,000,
yeah,
I don't think golf clubs. I think you're going to be
Yeah.
fine on
I'm
golf
gonna be all right
clubs.
on golf clubs.
What do
Yeah.
you drive?
What, like truck?
Yeah.
350
Yeah.
Ford.
You know, you're a cowboy when, what do you drive? And he goes, what are you, a truck? A lot of people go, oh, what kind of car do I have? No.
Yeah.
Not out here.
No, I don't drive a car.
Do you only own one vehicle?
No, I own two. I have a ranch truck. It's got a flatbed on it, and
Okay.
it's an older Ford too.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's got the 7.3 in it. So
Okay. I own a 48 Ford F1.
do
It's
you
got the
really?
flat 4 in it. Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's
It's an
cool.
old ranch
Yeah.
truck. Yeah.
I had an 82 that I kind of fixed up a little bit and sold
Yeah.
it, but I love that.
You
thing.
regret selling it, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was cool. I got a. Then I actually traded it, and I got a
Mm-hmm.
'97 Ford 4-door, and it had a
Okay.
7.3 in it.
Oh, you got the 4-door?
Yeah, the 4-door.
So I got an 89 F-150, but it's just a single
Yeah.
cab on it. I love that old truck.
yeah. Oh man.
So is your whole family Ford people?
No, my dad's well. Used to be Dodge guys. Now it's kind of shifting more towards Ford because my
I
dad.
drive a Dodge.
Do you?
I've got
yeah.
a TRX.
I like Dodges. I had a Dodge before my Ford,
Yeah.
but my dad loved my Ford so much he went and got one. So
Have you seen that General Lee I bought?
no,
Yeah, I bought me a General Lee
Really?
last year. Yeah, we
Dang.
did about a 90% restoration on it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's fun.
Yeah, I bet.
That's fun.
Did you
Yeah.
did you do the restoration or
No, I ain't got time. I ain't
Yeah,
got time to turn
right,
wrenches.
yeah.
It's my schedule's way too busy. I got in there and wrenched a little bit with him,
Yeah.
but not a whole lot.
Nothing crazy,
No,
yeah.
No.
I like doing that stuff too. I can work on motors a little bit and
Yeah.
stuff, but I mean nothing crazy. But
I can fix anything mechanical.
really,
Anything,
Yeah.
anything mechanical I can fix.
yeah,
Electrical, any kind of electrical thing. If
Oh,
I
yeah.
my mind don't work like that. I'm a concrete thinker, man. If it's
Yeah.
abstract, if I can't see it and I can't see electricity,
Yep.
I don't understand it.
Me
It don't
neither.
make sense to me.
Hey, I'm with you.
know?
I'm right there with you on
Yeah.
that one.
But anything mechanical, I can pretty much see how I can figure out how it works pretty quick
Yeah.
and figure out how to fix it.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
What's the future look like? Are you 21 years old? This ain't an old man sport. I'm looking around last night. I didn't see a lot of gray beards. I didn't see,
No.
Well, Matt West.
Well, I mean, Matt West, but he ain't doing nothing.
No.
He just running his mouth. He's just a glorified.
He's
He's
just
just a
working
TV
out.
version of you.
Right, yeah.
So, you don't see gray beards. It's not old man sport. How long do you think you're going to be doing this for? And then what's the future after that?
As long as my hips can hold up, I can do this for a while. But
Not the back. The hips.
the back's fine; it'll be all right. But yeah, my hips are messed up, so I'm gonna have some long term effects on them. But I would say, like, I want to have a big ranch and have a lot of cows, and I think I can ride till I'm probably about 35, and I want to have enough cows and stuff by then where I can do what I want. And,
Yeah.
like not have to worry about anything. But,
That's
So
good
that's where
living.
you're investing your money in is the ranch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you walk away with $500,000 this weekend instead of leasing, you gonna go buy your own?
I might go buy me one. Yeah. It depends. It's a little high right now. So.
It's
Land's
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
You know why though?
Oh,
God ain't making it no more.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
He got out of
Yeah.
that business.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
yeah. You said something last night that I wanted to bring up today so that we can talk about it. You said that it's harder to ride a bull for 8 seconds professionally than it is to hit a baseball from a professional athlete.
Yeah, Justin didn't like this one.
Just so I just want to, I'm going to sit back and have you guys argue this out.
There's a lot of external factors there.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to die on this hill, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's harder
I
to ride a
thought-
bull than it is to hit a baseball in Major League,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, yeah. I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reaction time, though, in baseball, like you have to determine, swing or don't swing in like,
Right.
I think 0.2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't much time. And then you got the different pitches. It's crazy. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I've never done both at a professional level, so I really can't argue too much to the fact,
I'm friends with a professional baseball player that's a pitcher, former
Yeah.
World Series pitcher,
Mm-hmm.
Brett Myers, and I'll be interested to see what he has to say about that.
I don't know. Like, the only thing that gets me is like riding a bull. There's so many things that could happen. And I mean, I guess there's a bunch of pitches and it happens so fast in baseball
Mhm.
too, but I don't know.
Both of them have a
Just-
lot of external. I think it's
Yeah.
probably, honestly, a good comparison.
It is a good
I
comparison.
would love
actually.
to see John Brinkus, the sports science guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And we follow each other on social media. That would be fun to get him to break it down from a sports science
Yeah.
level of which is harder to do.
Yeah.
Ride a,
Yeah.
ride a bull for 8 seconds.
I wonder like what the percentage on like how much they actually make contact with the ball or whatever. Like how many times they swing and miss or how many times.
Yeah,
Well, a successful hitter, I mean, you're not really looking for contact. You're looking for that, sweet spot versus sweet spot with the right launch angle and everything,
Right.
because you consider, hell, anybody can ride a bull. It's staying on the damn thing for 8 seconds is what
Yeah.
the problem is,
Right. Yeah.
I think it's harder to ride. Making contact with a baseball, there's some luck that's involved in there. Like you could, if you could swing that bat and you may, all of a sudden you end up hitting the
They
bat.
just run into each other.
They just run into
Yeah.
each other, right?
Yeah.
I just don't see me getting on the back of a bull and luckily
Accidentally riding him.
and accidentally riding it for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you can still get on it.
I
And
can
you
still
can
go-
still ride it.
Well, what I'm saying is riding it for 8 seconds.
But I don't consider just making contact with a baseball, hitting a baseball.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about squaring one up.
Are you talking about, when you say
Okay,
square
well,
one,
I-
are you talking about making contact where it's in the field of play?
Yeah.
Even if it just goes right back to the pitcher?
No, I'm saying like a base hit or a.
Are you talking about getting on base?
Getting on base. I mean, that's the point of hitting. That's the goal of hitting is to get on
Right.
first,
Yeah.
right? So if we're comparing the two, you would have to say an 8 second ride is comparable to a base hit.
But I mean, then you got to factor in the scoring of it if you
Mm-hmm.
make the whistle. So
Oh yeah,
But the
So, I
other
mean,
part too
I
is
hadn't
that
thought about that because
Yeah,
a baseball player doesn't get judged on the hit score.
that's why I'm saying, can you make contact with a professional? Because here's the other thing with the base hit. I hit, a ball to, to the left here. The shortstop could be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I've made contact against a pitch that Clayton Kershaw just threw. You know what I mean?
I don't think you're hitting that.
Well,
don't think
and that's
I'd
the whole
hit
thing.
that.
Can
I know how
I
to hit.
can I make contact with a ball from Clayton Kershaw, or could I ride a bull for 8 seconds?
I think you could get lucky and accidentally swing and hit it.
I mean, I don't think he's wrong. I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, I think I could accidentally do that.
Yeah.
You could run into one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't think you can
Has-
run into an 8 second ride.
Has there ever been a blind bull rider?
No, I've never heard of that.
I mean, if it's
Well,
all
hold
based
on,
on
hold on.
field,
It's not a bad question.
if it's all based on
No,
field,
Because
that's
you
a
could
good
do
question.
it.
You could technically, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't advise it. Don't do that at home.
Do it. Make sure you record it. I'm a fan of chaos.
I don't know. I've never heard anybody.
I mean, Helen
Fine.
Keller flew an airplane.
Good God, once you get up in the air, there ain't nothing to hit, Justin.
The ground.
But she wasn't by
You
herself.
just got to know your altitude, I guess.
Yeah. Well, she was deaf too.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well. I'm
don't-
glad I wasn't on that ride.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Last time we landed in Dallas, we bounced off the runway when we landed.
Oh, really?
Like we bounced off the runway so hard that I started thinking in my mind, I'm like, if I just sit here and act like I have a neck injury, I could make some money because we bounced. It was a hard landing.
On a helicopter or airplane?
Airplane,
Oh, yeah.
American Airlines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I thought about it,
Hey,
but I'm
we
a good
missed the
Christian
runway.
man.
We missed a runway one time. We had
Oh.
to circle back and go do it
Dude,
again.
this happened to me when
Really?
we was landing in Fort Walton Beach when we was coming back from Vegas. We went out there for the UFC and Power Slap, me and
Oh,
my
yeah.
son, and we was approaching the runway, and then we're coming down, and then all of a sudden we feel we're taking back off, and
Yeah.
the pilot came across and said, "Hey, I couldn't find the runway." Excuse me?
Couldn't find it.
Huh? Apparently, I'm thinking you can just land by instrument, you know?
Yeah.
But apparently they can't, right? They have to, they can land by instrument if they can't see it. But once you get to a certain distance from the runway, they have to have visual
They have to actually
before
see
they
it.
can,
Yeah.
go ahead and take the run, or you end up in the Gulf of Mexico or America, however you want to take that.
However you
I'm
wanna
not gonna
pronounce
argue
it,
with
yeah.
you.
Hey,
But
so-
y'all missed the run.
Oh, yeah, we missed it. Yeah. So, how was that power slap?
Cool as hell.
Really?
We did Power Slap one night, and then we did UFC the next night.
Yeah.
House, I was more entertained at Power Slap.
No kidding.
Yeah, and we was sitting pretty close to both of them.
Yeah.
We was invited out,
Mm-hmm.
by Power Slap and UFC. So I mean, we was sitting close.
Yeah.
Now UFC's cool to watch, right?
Yeah,
I
oh,
love
yeah.
UFC, always have.
Right.
But that Power Slap in person, bro,
Oh, I bet it's pretty cool.
it's
huh?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's what's going to be great about you guys now being owned by TKO. You're going to get a lot of like crossover now where you're going to get to go experience the UFC fights and the power slaps, but also like WWE events and everything else.
Right,
And
yeah.
that's going to be fun.
Yeah. It's
So PBR's owned by TKO now.
mm-hmm.
Yep. They just,
Really?
I mean, that acquisition happened this year.
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Yeah. So that's going to be, we were kind of talking about it last night. I think eyeballs wise, money wise, everything. And, another question I had was like the popularity of bull riding. Like, I don't understand why more people aren't into it. You know what I mean? Like watching it because it's such a fun sport to watch. And we talked about it where, do you think that it's a sport where it should be, it's better in person than it is on TV? And do you think that's why that fan base just isn't as of a mass?
Yeah. That's definitely what it is. I mean, you can ask anybody that's never actually went to watch an event before. They just watched it on TV, and you go to the event, and they're like, "Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's completely different." I mean,
And it's completely different. Like being there, yes, from watching on TV,
Oh, yeah.
but then getting as close as we got last night, it is a totally different experience. I was,
Yep.
I was so close, I got shit slung on me. I think I said that earlier.
Yeah.
But dude, those bulls come out of that chute. The bulls are way bigger than you think,
oh yeah,
and they come out. It is violence.
mm-hmm.
It is
it's
wild.
Yep. I mean, it's a completely different game when you're watching it within 50 feet. Like, it's insane.
If you like combat sports,
Mm-hmm.
you should be a bull riding fan,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
in my opinion.
Yep.
And if I love the rodeo in general. I love watching roping and bulldogging and all that stuff. I think that stuff's so much fun. But when it comes to bull riding, if you love combat sports, by God, that is,
Yeah.
you need to be a rodeo fan. You need to be a PBR fan, and you need to go to an event, in my opinion.
Yeah. And I think one thing that, like, PBR, ventured off, like, the PBR was created to make it better for bull riders. And, like, old school cowboys, like, don't like the PBR as much, I think, because we kind of got away from the old cowboy way, and, like, we've kind of made it more of a, I mean, we're athletes more or less,
Right.
whereas, like, rodeo guys kind of try to be just rough and tough. I mean, not everybody, but I'm just saying, I think that audience, they don't like it as much, the PBR, I guess.
But I mean, also, what's really boring is watching jiu-jitsu like tournaments.
Mhm.
But UFC's a lot of fun to watch,
She
right?
makes it up, boy.
And that's what I think the PBR is. I think and that's what TKO understands as well, is like what I love of, watching barrel racing and watching roping and watching all that stuff, that full rodeo show.
Yeah.
It's the attention span, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that our generation or the generation coming up, your generation just doesn't have that attention span. But they can go to a PBR event or they can watch it on TV, and it is everything that you go to the rodeo to watch. When we were kids, where like when we were kids, we went to go watch bull riding, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's why you were there. You want to see that excitement.
Yep.
You get that from the first second at PBR.
Mm-hmm. And there's pyro.
I know.
It was like a whole show at the beginning at Cowtown, and it'll be even better at AT&T. Like, it's a fireworks show.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I think people that have never given it a shot, man, you go over and watch it. You guys it's real men. I mean, that is if you love UFC, if you love football, if you love wrestling, any of that stuff, you're gonna love PBR.
Oh, yeah. That's why I think the TKO thing it's perfect. I mean, it's a perfect fit for us to get right in there.
Yeah. So this weekend, last question here from me is, when you wake up Saturday morning, what's your routine going into the weekend?
Piss first.
Always. Always.
I like this guy. I do too. I like this guy.
I do too.
First, I'm going to piss.
Anytime we do anything with the PBR, he's just going to be a guest host the whole time. We're going to have other people come in, and he's going to hang out the whole time with us.
Have you ever rode an event with diarrhea?
No, but I ain't even gonna say his name, but I mean he shit his pants like 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah,
bro. Once is like I
know.
believe that every grown man gets one a year.
Yeah,
and it's going to come for you.
You get one pass.
A year. So you're 21. You can do it like every 5 years.
Right.
You
You've
get
never
over
shit
40.
your pants.
I've never done. No.
It's going to come.
Just give it time.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
Well, hey, I ain't saying it's never gonna happen, but as long as it's not on a bull, I'll be okay.
He did it on a bull.
He did
4
it on a bull
times.
4 times.
It's happened 4 times.
Was it? Are we
This is a
talking like
habit.
diarrhea?
I mean, if it happened on a bull, I wouldn't think it would be solid.
That'd be more impressive.
Lord have mercy. The cool thing, though, like if you do shit your pants while riding a bull, is nobody will really smell it.
Yeah.
I mean,
guess
because it already smells like shit down
already,
there, you know?
It already blends in, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd probably be all right.
Man. Was it somebody we met last night?
No, you probably didn't meet him.
Yeah.
No.
You're not going to say it here on the pod, obviously, but introduce me to him this weekend. And yeah. You'll tell me off air, and then we won't even tell him that we know.
Yeah.
He'll know after he sees this.
Yes.
Right? He'll be like, he told.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you make fun of him?
Well, I kind of forgot about it until y'all brought that up, but I mean, it happens more than you think.
Does it?
Yeah. Like, I mean,
Because if you're sick,
all the time, but
if you're sick, you're going to go ride.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, there's a dude riding with a damn broke collarbone this weekend.
He's got a broken spine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So if you figure out that you're lactose intolerant, you got to ride.
Hey, put your diaper on and go ride a bull.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's right.
Sponsored by Depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
PBR sponsored by Depends.
Put a man pun in, you know?
There you go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, man, Cort, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, man, and meeting you last night, and then you coming over here today. This is a treat right here.
I agree. We need to go play golf.
Hey, we do.
So,
agree.
when is y'all's off season?
Right after this.
So this is for how long?
We get 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play a round of golf this summer.
Let's do it.
You want to?
Oh, I'm down.
What if I bring you out to Florida?
Oh,
We've got some good golf courses. I'll bring you out to Florida. You can stay with us for the weekend.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got a better idea.
What's that?
Taker wants to do something this summer anyway.
Yeah.
He lives on the backside of a very nice country club that he's a member of.
You want to go play the golf with the Undertaker?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so the Undertaker from WWE, and go down there and maybe go play around the
and
golf.
It's TKO altogether.
It's
anyway.
TKO
See, this right
altogether.
here's a businessman. He knows. He's like, dude, we could sell this. Totally
Yeah,
sell
we
it.
Yeah,
can
he's
totally
already
sell
in.
it.
He's already in. And it's in Austin, so it's easier for you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
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 And we could do a bunch of stuff in Austin anyway. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah,
sweet.
let's do it.
Let's do
I'm
it.
going to beat your ass on the golf course.
I mean, you can try.
Whoa.
I love it. I've never beat a professional at anything. So. Even though you're not a professional golfer, I'm still going to put that feather in my hat.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
I'm not even gonna say I'm good at golf because I'd embarrass myself. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not terrible, so
Yeah, I'm about the same way.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a run for your money at least.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I can't putt for shit, but I can hit that thing a mile.
There you go. I'm
You
the
know,
same way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, should be bad golf, but still good at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you're 21, we'll get you nice and drunk and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
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 Be a good time.
Liquored up.
There'll be some videos, I'm sure. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do it. Yeah.
We also know how to put the phones away when needed.
100% we do.
Yep. Mine doesn't come out of my pocket, so.
Yeah. That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
And well, Cort, man, good luck this weekend, buddy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
First and foremost, hopefully you walk away unscathed.
Yeah.
But hopefully you also walk away with a big old check. Yeah.
I'm pulling for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate
You
it.
Go
got
do it,
ours.
man.
Yeah.
But
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's great having you on.
Yep. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
hey, man, thank you. Just keep doing what you're doing, brother. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all y'all listening. And
And he's still talking. I'm going to get the last word in on this podcast.
and Justin, won't you end this for us?
Do you want me to end it for us? That's it.
There we go.
Hey, listen, did you know?
That's my line. That we're on YouTube, White Trash with Money podcast. I think you'll love it. And if you don't, then don't go subscribe. But I think you'll like it if you do.
Yeah, just go subscribe
Or don't.
or do.
I don't give a shit either way. Listen, did you know? Welcome to White Trash with Money.